Hello, it's time again for a plan with me, and this will actually be video every day in October number 2. So I can tell you right now that since I did not plan with you guys for the majority of September, I was not successful in my goals. So here we are with October. And I do have some printables that I downloaded from the internet, and so I'm going to go ahead and get those along with my washi tape and my other supplies. What I want to do is, obviously I'm taping every day in October, so that's important. However, the other goal for me is going to be to start an exercise program. So, I did print these things off the internet. This is from the Mambi site. If you want to find these, go to my Pinterest, because I did hook up the pages where I found these on my Pinterest page. So this is daily steps. I think that's something I can do with my Fitbit. Drinking water Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's obviously not a goal that I've been meeting. I did gain about 2 or 3 pounds since I stopped really planning well and making exercise part of my life. So I have a lot of different stickers, and of course, there's my favorite. Of course you knew I would find a Hello Kitty. And these are just basic planning boxes. I also did print out these craft stickers because I do want to start sewing again. And I also printed out these baking stickers. One issue I do have is I don't have one of those fancy rotary cutters because it cost too much for me to buy one. So, excuse my nails, by the way, the nail polish stained my fingernails, which is really distressing because new polishes don't do that anymore. So I wonder what's in there that I'm poisoning myself with. So anyway, I do have these. I do knit, I do crochet, and I do sew, but because I haven't been planning my life well, I haven't done any of that stuff. So I'm going to put these aside. The only cutter that I have that I can use for that, I have been using my little X-Acto scissor for things, but really want to try this. I don't remember where I found this. This has a little tiny blade right there, and I'm thinking I might be able to use it to cut out stickers. And there's actually a nice orange that almost perfectly matches the word October here. You see that? Okay. Now I know I have a doctor's appointment sometime in October. I just never wrote it down because I'm not disorganized, so I have to call the doctor's office. So I'll have to make myself a note to do that. Just so I can say, oh, haha, by the way, I'm an idiot. What day do I come see you? So, alright, so I've marked that off. I might actually, you know what, I'll use this, what's left of this goldenrod color. I don't have a lot of it left. It's one of the rolls that's running out, but I will section off the weekend. So now we have the basic plan here is just very basic, and we're going to move on to the week and see what we can do for the week instead. So, or at least to get it started. So, I always like to mark the weekend off because the weekend is what my life is all about. I'm not currently working on the weekends, which could change, but for now, let's just celebrate that it's a weekend. Yay! This is long enough I might be able to use it somewhere else, so I will stick it away from all my scraps, because the scraps tend to get themselves all wound up and then you can't separate them. Now I do have the basic design down just with the long pieces of washi tape. And what are my goals this week? I want to exercise and make sure I drink enough water, so I'm going to go straight to those exercise pages, and I guess I'll start wearing my Fitbit. And let's see, what color shall I use for the water bottles? Well, I want to use something that's in contrast to what I've put down, but you know what, I kind of like the green one. So let's try this. This is the very first time I'm using this, so I don't know if it's really going to work. And I can tell you, if you don't hold it exactly right, it doesn't cut. You know what, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, that does work pretty well, but not well enough to make me happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. See, the issue is that when you make your own stickers, you have the issue of having to try to figure out how are you going to peel it off the paper. So this sticker paper does have like some scoring on it, so you know, I don't know if that's going to help or not. I did manage to score the paper, but yeah, I did. That actually will work pretty well, I think. Huh. So I guess I'll be using that cutter again. Alright, so now I have nothing but sticker here. So I was able to cut that out. I could have cut the entire thing out with this. It was a little bit clumsy though, going around curbs. But I am going to go ahead and put that down here. It's going to be at the very bottom of the page. Now that's going to be my water for the week. Now I don't want to pick the same green for the steps. I want to vary it a little bit, and so I will pick out, let's try just doing the purple up here. Let's see, how will that look? No, not quite. Maybe the blue. So I'm going to go ahead and try to use this again. This is straight lines, and so it should work a little bit better. This, I think, was originally a coupon cutter. And I'm not sure, I probably ordered it on Amazon. I know we have two of them because my husband has one and I have the other. They're magnetic too. I don't know, I think the magnet's in that. Alright, so let's see. Looks like I put a little too much pressure. Let's see if I can just get a corner off. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to start using my Fitbit, ladies and gents. Whoops. Oh my god, it's crooked. This is staple sticker paper. It is coming off pretty nicely, but it's not the kind that's normally repositionable, so that was just lucky that I got that off. Okay, so you can see now that I have my water and my daily steps. I'm going to put something up here, but I haven't decided what yet. So, by the way, this comes from www.victoriathatcher.weebly.com. And these both come from VECTEEZY.com. And this one comes from Ninja Mom Designs. And they all had free for use, but not to reproduce and sell. Like, that would just be so wrong. So to turn this one, this is, if you've downloaded these stickers from any site other than cutedaisy.com, then please let me know. And she does give her email address, so I think it's important to follow the rules, and I'm going to put these aside up here because I'm going to move on to using the sewing and craft stickers. I might use one of these for this square here because I'm going to be writing all over the calendar. I hate to use this entire notes section over here, but this week we'll just see how it goes. I kind of like this one, make good use of today. So let's see if I can take this one out. and I'll apply slightly less pressure. Well, that's no pressure at all. That didn't even cut it. Oops, didn't cut all the way through. Okay. Yeah, I had a little trouble there. I didn't extend the corners quite far enough. So what we'll do is we'll put this right here. Oh no, it's crooked again. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put it over the calendar because I don't need the calendar. So I'll just put it right over that, and then we'll try to figure out something else that I can do. Okay, oh, I do have to make phone calls, so I should use some of these. Here's my exercise thing. Oh, here it is. Here's one. I think I have 2 or 3. Yeah, so I'm going to pull these out and we'll use these. Yeah, it's quite a few. Pull these out, and you know what? I will pull this out because I know I need to make some calls. And I know I want to exercise. Kind of like that sticker because I think it would fit very nicely there. So I'm going to pull that one off. And it just basically says, sweat today, smile tomorrow. Oh no, it's clear. I didn't expect that. But there we go. Do need to cover this. I don't know if you can see that there's some lettering is showing through under there, so I do need to cover that. So let's see what I have that's really small, and I guess I could use these. So yeah, the arrow is just going to point at this week, so alright, that's not perfectly on there, but what the heck. Okay, so tomorrow I do want to call the doctor. That's neat. Okay, and I don't know when the appointment is, so I'll use that when the time comes. I think I might use this and put it down here. You guys will never see my weight or my measurements, so I don't know why I put that there. I guess I'll put a post-it note. You know what? I think this is going to be a work in progress, but I do have to put something with my exercise. So I think I'll use this green. And I'm going to put it down here so I can write down what my workout was. And this one I can put down here. That'll be for Tuesday. I know it seems like I'm just doing things randomly, but down here is going to be where my exercise is going to land. So I'm going to put this one over both of those. Okay, and today's plan I'm going to use for the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, my lab only has appointments if you call in advance for the weekend. Like everyone on the planet works. Some people work from home, but I can't leave my desk. I'll get myself in trouble if I leave my desk. All right. Oh, now this is perfect because these are time and distance stickers. And I do want to use these because I have a treadmill and I have a health coach that was given to me by my company. And so I am going to use these to put down my time and distance in my exercise. Fortunately, they gave a lot of these. You know, I only have 2 that are this color, so I'm going to bring this one over here and put that there. Now, of course, it doesn't line up. If I was really a perfectionist here with this, I would be lining everything up, but I'm not going to. There's a goal sticker, but I think I'll use one of those next week. And I don't know, you think I should use all these stickers up in like a week? Well, no, I don't think so. So I will vary what I have here. I'll do that, and I have lots of these. I'm not going to worry about my heart rate at this point. If I were a hardcore exerciser, I probably would worry about that, but I'm not going to now. Okay. So I used a lot of these. Okay, so then I can go to these craft stickers. Now, these are bright primary colors. These would go, but I don't know that they're really, these are a little bit more colorful, but I'm not positive that I really like them. And there are these, and these are pretty nice. Kind of like these best, so yeah. So I'll work on my knitting. I have a project already that has been kind of sitting and not getting done. This is something that I could do while I'm watching TV. You know, the fall season started and there's a lot of good shows on right now. So let me take this, and I'm telling you people, this coupon cutter thing is working out pretty well. I will look and see if I can find it on Amazon. I don't remember when we got it, but I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. Now this is going to be like a general work on that knitting while I'm watching TV thing. So I'm going to, let me trim up the corners a little bit because I did not do a good job with the cutter. Oh my goodness, I have to make some adjustments to the camera because it did stop recording, so I don't know when it stopped because I looked away and I've been like concentrating on doing my planner. So just to recap, I have this arrow is going to this. I have to call my doctor. My plan this week is to exercise every day, so I did put all these stickers, not including the weekend. I'm going to leave the weekend out, but I am also cleaning on the weekend, and so the issue with cleaning on the weekend is that you do use a lot of energy. Now, I want to work on the knitting project that I have going pretty much all week, and so I'm going to put this here. I think these were made for the Happy Planner, so they do fit pretty nicely. The beauty of this is I can write something up in the top, so, but I do have a knitting project that I've been kind of like neglecting. I do really like to sew and knit and craft, and I haven't been doing that, so I've got to make some change in my life and start doing it. So I do like to put a weekend sticker up there, and so every time I have a sticker pack that's got a weekend sticker, I like to use it. So I cut that pretty heavy-handed there, so I think I might have cut too deep and too thoroughly. Of course, my corners are my issue. So I'm going to put this up here. You know, sometimes when you make your planner attractive, this is going to sound really weird, But when you make your planner look attractive, I'm going to stand up so I get this on here straight. Yeah, there we go. You're more likely to use it because, you know, it's pleasant to look at and it reminds you of your goals. Okay, I did want to sew. I'm not going to get any sewing done today, but I did want to sew, and so I will put this, which is, I think, pretty much my favorite sewing machine sticker. And this one might come out a little better. Or not. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I do want to sew. I have to go to the lab, get my blood work done, because for crying out loud, it's been like crazy. I have an idea too that I want to take my beauty room and my office, which is a combo office that I work out of, and you know, my life is in there, and I do want to clear off an area that I can put my sewing table in, because I really love to sew. That matches, and it's like a long washi tape thing. I could put that on that edge, so I will do that. Cool. But this one I'll just cut out. You know, because at some point it does get easier to just cut it out. So I'm going to put this along the edge of the page. I really like that. And thank you very much to the people who design these and give them as freebies, as long as you don't abuse the privilege. So I'm going to let this go all the way to the edge of the page. So that's going to mean that I have to take out the page and trim it from behind. Just, you know, so in your future, if you're ever doing this, this is the way that you should trim off edges of stickers and stuff. Okay. There we go, and there it is. Oh my goodness, I really like that. Okay, so I've got my work cut out for me. I know I have to call the doctor and find out when my appointment is. I know that I want to work on my knitting project, which, you know, I don't want to abandon that part of my life. So I will actually either knit or work on my cross stitch. And I know I want to sew on the weekend. I already have several ideas for things that I want to make. So, and I want to exercise and keep my life really organized this week. This is awesome. Hopefully it works. Now let's go back to the month spread, which is the previous page, and you can see it's pretty plain. I already know I have to go to the lab on the 8th. I don't know when that doctor's appointment is going to be, so I'm not going to put anything in there. I did find these really cool stickers on the Mambi site, and they are basically like currently stickers, and you put them down here. You put them in this section like that, and then you write down things that you've done for the month or you're planning to do for the month. Did not come off very nicely. Okay, there we go. All right, so basically learning learning basically how these things work. This is too long, but I think they wanted to cover up the word currently. It is made by the Happy Planner people, and so of course they know the dimensions of their own planner. So let's see. No, I wanted to bake on Saturday, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut all the way down because I know I'm going to have to anyway. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. And that's just going to be a reminder to me to bake. I've already missed the boat, obviously, because this is the first, and today's the second. But this is going to be basically for the entire column, and I'll keep that in mind. I do want to put some more decorations on there. I have Halloween stickers somewhere, but I'm not sure where they are. So for the time being, you know what, I'm going to stop, because I do have some like little witches and pumpkins and stuff that I can find that are in my sticker collection. They're not in here. They're actually in another booklet that I have, and so I think we're going to call it a day for this. I don't want to go too crazy. October is still very plain. I will find my stickers from let me push that back. I'll find my stickers that have pumpkins and stuff, and I'll add those. So next time, and I should put a weigh-in sticker here. I think I had said I would weigh in on Sunday. Let's see. Yep, so I'll be weighing in on Sunday the 9th. So, you know what, I'm going to put a weigh-in sticker there. Let's see. Yeah, I could just use one of these plain weigh-in stickers. So I'll put this in. Okay. I know I want to start weighing in every Sunday. I like to weigh every day, but I know it's not always the best thing that you could do. So I will make Sunday the weigh-in day for the entire month, because as I said, I want October to be the month of fitness and health. And here is my finished spread for the first week of October. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to move everything off the table and out of the way here so that I can take a nice clean shot of this. And thank you for watching, and if you have any other ideas, let me know. I think this week is pretty well used up, except I'll probably make some notes on the days and things that I plan to do. I know I have to grade a lot of papers, and so grading is going to be a part of my weekend and a part of every night. So, and I know since I'll be doing a video every day in October, that is going to kind of make a big difference in in what is written here. So let me just move some of this stuff out of the way, and I'll take a nice picture of this right now. There we go. I think I hope you can see that well. Let me tip you up a little bit. And thank you again for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and finally did a plan with me for you guys. So thank you, and have a great day. Bye.